Y'all, my name is Pilgrim X. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment, all of that jazz. I want to thank you for stopping by. Check this video. It's worth the watch. This is part 2 in my series of bartending and serving. I hope you enjoy. Because this is a guide for people that want to be bartenders and servers. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down from the customer's point of view versus the server slash bartender's point of view. In the last video, I talked about what bartenders don't like, and things of that nature, and etiquette. So in this one, it's only right for me to talk about the etiquette of the server and bartender towards their guests and how they should act. Now, I love being a bartender. It is an amazing job. It's great for people that don't have any manual skills. Everybody I work with, they all own their own homes. I just started being a bartender recently. Being a server is great too. You can also own your own home and live a happy life doing that as well. Notice with the bartending thing, you can get a little bit more money a little bit quicker. And it's a skill that you can keep with you. It is a skill making those drinks, I truly do believe. You ask your common person to go make a margarita beyond mixing what's in a pre-mixed bottle and some tequila. You know, it's not going to be as good as what I can make here or any other bartender across the world can make you guys. The guy that trained me whenever I first decided I wanted to be a server and get into the front of the house, get into the whole tip payment business, he didn't know anything. He was a little short little dude, a lot of attitude. He had just started doing the stuff too, and I had to kind of learn on my own the memory, the talking to people, the explaining to people why it's taken so long for them to get their thing. I had to learn patience with people getting rude with me, which now as time has gone by, 8 years later, it's nothing. Yeah, the guy who trained me didn't know anything. So that gets me to kind of segue into the customer service server. Gets me to kind of segue into the customer server relationship. Whenever I just became a server, me and my friends, we went out to eat. That was a little busy, nothing too crazy that from what I had seen at other places or experienced at my job I just started. The girl comes up and says, "Y'all gonna have to give me a minute." Completely against etiquette. What she should have done is this: said, "Hey guys, I'm really busy. Please give me a second. I'm so sorry. Oh, what do you want to drink real quick? I'll write it down." But she said, "Guys, y'all are gonna have to give me a minute." So right there, I said, "Oh, it's a bad vibe." And then she finally came back and got the drinks. And then we've been looking at the food menus, but not asking us. Almost 20 minutes later, and she came back. She said, "I'm not ready to get the food yet. Let me get the drinks." And she went and grabbed the drinks. 10 minutes later, she comes back. Now, her taking time, that is not a big deal at all. That is not what's in question. What the thing was is her attitude the whole time, acting like we were going to inconvenience her. Uh, just the whole vibe, and then the food comes out. It was horrible. It was horrible. Yeah. The kitchen seems like they were having tough times. Which I will do a kitchen video in the future because I worked in the kitchen for a few years. The girl, she could see we were eating it, didn't enjoy it, and she didn't ask us how it was at all. But I wouldn't have sent it back. That's not the kind of person I am. I know that they're busy. Her being rude. Uh, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and argue with this lady. I can kind of sort of emphasize with her, though she is handling the situation completely wrong. We get down to the end of it. She doesn't ask us about dessert, anything. She sees our plates, our cups are empty. The drinks, now, I believe that you should just constantly be putting cups on the table. If it's tea or water, you should use a pitcher. But it's stuff like soda, cups. Drop a drink, drop a drink, drop a drink. Now, yeah, these guys had left us just high and dry the whole time after our first drink. And second drinks, we did get a drink whenever the food finally came out. Yeah, and then she had put the stuff down, and then boom, just drop the check there at the end of the encounter, and we left her exact change, maybe like a $2 tip, which is something I'd never do, but in a situation like that, that is how you get an unsatisfied customer. I have never gone back to that place to eat again. I never will. I hope, and I've never felt the vibe as if I've done that to somebody or made a guest at one of my places feel that way. If I have, there's something wrong with them because I'm chill. So that's something to look at, the guest customer relationship. I love my job. We'll continue to work there. The guy that trained me to be a server all those years ago, he was a goofball. But with this new crew that I've got, once you get into the bar area of things, it starts being, lack of a better term, it starts to be better. All right. Now that's part 2, guys. In this series, thought I'd share with you a bad customer service experience I had from the point of view as the customer, though I am a bartender. Now, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, a like button, trying to get this thing to grow. So this can be a good resource for people who want to be bartenders, want to be servers, because I can't stress it enough. It's not a bad job at all, and I truly believe you could make a career out of it and have a good, happy life. Peace.